Hello guys, it's Rowie here again. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I am back for another video, and for today's vlog, I'll be sharing you my tips for solo traveler. But before that, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook account. And para parati kang updated sa mga content about life in Europe, don't forget to subscribe. So let's get started. Before you leave, understand why you want to travel. Relaxation, or maybe you just want to get away from stress, or overcoming heartache, or you are feeling lost, yung mga ganyang emotang millennial. But bago ko makalimutan, watch the video I made, Europe Travel Tipid Tips. I made a practical tips on how to travel Europe on a budget. From accommodation, transportation, and how you can save your money for food. So let's carry on, save up. Isn't it always great to return from a trip knowing that it's already fully paid rather than having to catch up financially after the travel? Mag-ipon muna tayo bago tayo mag-travel. Huwag gamitin ang credit card at huwag ding mangutang, especially dito sa Europe na napakamahal. If nakapag-ipon ka na, then it's time for you to decide your destination. Maybe you want to go to Paris, to Rome, to Barcelona, or maybe marami kang naipon, you want to go to Scandinavia. Scandinavia is more expensive than going to like France, Italy, or Spain. I should say half the price. Yun, kapag nakapag-ipon ka na and meron ka ng destination, then it's time for you to buy travel insurance. If you don't buy travel insurance, you are responsible for anything that goes wrong. And of course, to protect ourselves, it's always nice to have travel insurance. And kapag nagka-problema ka, you will be safe. Next is book solo-friendly accommodation like hostel, bed and breakfast, or maybe couch surfing. This is the best way to meet people and travelers too. If nag-i-emote ka and maybe you are a solo traveler, then you might find your forever pa. Next is pack light. Kung solo traveler ka lang and budgeted lang yung pera mo, huwag ka nang magdala ng marami pang maleta. Kasi baka mahal lang yung bayaran mo sa airport, pag check-in mo sa hostel is problema, and yung maraming bit-bit is abala. As much as possible, ang dadalhin mo lang is yung mga necessary things na gagamitin mo while you are on holiday. Last thing before leaving is you have to consider to protect your identity. If you are going to be using public Wi-Fi during your travel, be sure na dun lang kayo magko-connect sa mga reliable public hotspots. Let's move on sa aking second tip. Adapt to the place. Be patient. It can be really difficult arriving in a new city alone. Take your time. Take a day to relax. Take a time to walk and settle in. Next is be proactive. If you are unsure about yourself, kung hindi mo alam yung lugar na pupuntahan mo dahil hindi ka marunong magbasa ng map, or maybe wala kang internet to use your navigation, huwag kang mahihiyang magtanong. Kasi dito sa Europe, mababait naman ang mga tao. You can just ask for help. And of course, stay low-key. Don't flash jewelries or maybe expensive electronics. Kasi dito sa Europe, meron din mga mandurukot, especially dun sa mga tourist spots. Huwag din magsusuot ng stiletto kasi puro lakad dito sa Europe, walang tricycle or walang jeep. Para hindi kayo napapagod, mga flat shoes lang yung gagamitin. Especially sa girls. My third tip is be alone, but not lonely. Learn a few words in the local language. Making an effort to communicate in the local language is always appreciated. Katulad ng good morning, thank you, how are you? If you are trying to communicate in their local language, they always appreciate it. Next is go to a local independent coffee shop. Huwag maghanap ng Starbucks or Figaro, hindi yan uso dito. Uso dito is yung mga simpleng coffee shops and mga cake shops. My next tip on being alone but not lonely is take a day tour. Kung nagtitipid kayo, you can join free walking tour, or kung may budget naman ng konti, pwede kayo mag-hop on, hop off bus para malaman nyo yung mga history ng places, itutour kayo around the city. Huwag lang kayong pupunta dun sa tourist spots and magtatagal kayo dun for taking pictures for the sake of posting it on Instagram and on Facebook, and hindi nyo na-enjoy yung moment. You don't travel to impress others on social media. If that's the case, go back to the tip number 1 and know why are you traveling. Last one is be curious. Ask questions, start conversation, small talk like, hello, hi, how are you? Hindi dito uso sa Europe ang mahihiya. Tip number 4, try local cuisine. Para makatipid, take your restaurant meal at noon. Especially dito sa Germany, mas mura ang mga restaurant kapag tanghali. So kung gusto nyong itry yung mga local cuisine, try going there at noontime or lunchtime. Pag mga dinner is medyo a bit pricey na. Next is eat at the bar. Pag mag-travel ka, be obvious that you are a traveler, but of course with caution. Huwag kang uupo dun sa mga corner ng restaurant, just mix with locals, mix with other tourists, and start conversation. And of course, take a book. Instead of checking your phone every time while you are in the restaurant, just read your book or maybe your tourist book. Just be obvious that you are a tourist. It will not only occupy you, but it will give signal to others that you are a traveler. Let's move on to my 5th tips on how to travel solo. Navigate the place. First is walk during the evening or early morning. There is no better way to understand the city than walking. And of course, while walking, you will understand how the city is designed. Other than walking, you can also take a tram, a bus, or a train, or maybe you can rent a bike. Hindi dito also ang taxi. It's a good way to know the city as well. The last one at ang pang-anim, go out at night. But safety first. Some people are concerned about going out at night alone. Diyos ko, laking Pilipinas tayo. Hindi ba tayo nasanay sa Quiapo, sa Pedro Hill? Pagsasakay tayo ng jeep, ang mga katabi natin pinaghihinalaan nating mandurukot or hold-upper. So tayo pa ba? So go out at night. But before going out at night, plan your transportation wisely. Alamin muna kung anong oras yung last trip, kung papaano ka makakauwi ng bahay or ng hotel or ng hostel kasi ang taxi dito is super mahal. Next thing that you have to consider before going out at night is be sure that it is safe. Yung pupuntahan mo is safe, you can ask your concierge or kung walang concierge, your receptionist or kung walang receptionist and nag-Airbnb ka, you can ask your host. Or maybe you can read the reviews in the internet. And of course, stay sober. Huwag kang magpapakalasing and mag-iingat ka sa mga iniinom mong drinks. Especially kung gusto mong pumunta ng clubs or ng pubs. Be sure na yung drinks mo is parati mong hawak and parati kang attentive kasi merong iba na naglalagay ng mga pampatulog or ng drugs or something. So, iiwasan natin yun. Last thing and the most important thing is bago kayo lumabas ng bahay, going out to a party or to a club, before going out at night, kailangan yung mga valuable things mo like passport, like cellphones is in safe. Kung pwede, meron kayong mga body bags na nasa harap ng katawan nyo and be attentive. Kasi sabi ko nga dito sa Europe is meron ding mga mandurukot. Just be attentive. The last thing is have fun. Enjoy your adventure, enjoy your travel, get lost. So, I think that's all for today, guys. I hope na-enjoy nyo yung video. And kung na-enjoy nyo yung video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook account. And para parati kang updated sa mga content about life in Europe, don't forget to subscribe. So, I'll see you again on my next vlog. Bye!